Hi everyone, this is my life at John Robert Powers.
Good morning, Monterey. Welcome to our show today. We have a special guest for you, Shannon King. You may have seen her on a recent infomercial, and I'm sure you fell in love with her like the rest of us. Good morning, Shannon. How are you today?
Good morning.
I'd like to ask you some questions about that infomercial. You did an excellent job. I understand, though, that you got a start kind of late in life. Is that true?
Yes. Yes.
How did you get started?
I read an ad for John Robert Powers in a local newspaper, and they're an acting and modeling school. So they teach you about the industry and the business and how to audition and that sort of thing. And I gave them a call.
And that was it? There had to be more to it than that.
Well, that's true. We had about 175 people showed up, and we were interviewed and everything, and told about the process. And they accepted 30 people, and I was one of them.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, you've been with John Robert Powers for only a few months, and you already have an infomercial?
Yes.
How did that come about?
I haven't even graduated yet, yeah. So.
Well, how did that happen?
Well, actually, I think what I've learned at John Robert Powers has actually helped me in the infomercial. But yeah, I've only been there a couple months, and I'm just surprised at how much I've learned so far. Even I can't wait when I graduate. Who knows?
Well, we happen to know that you've learned a lot.
You know, we just happen to have your audition for John Robert Powers Studio. Oh, but we do. We have our ways.
But you're not going to show it, right?
So we're going to show that
She's going to show
right
it.
now.
Slate.
Hi, I'm Shannon King, and I'm represented by John Robert Powers.
Commercial action.
After careful analysis, I have determined that Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies have twice as many chips as the leading brand. At least I think they do. Maybe I better try them again.
Cut.
Okay, so tell us about your first day at John Robert Powers. What did they teach you? Did they give you any instruction books? What did they give you?
Yeah, actually, I was really surprised. I didn't know this ahead of time, but they do give you 2 textbooks. One is mostly modeling and about skincare, makeup, and stuff. And the other one is acting, focuses more on acting. And you do use those in class. And they encourage you to bring paper and pen and take notes and things like that. And they also give you a bag. Do you want to see this?
Sure.
Okay.
What's different about these books than what I would just pick up in a bookstore?
Well, this is the acting book. It's hard to see with the cover on it. But this is your acting book. It says TV1, Acting for Commercials. And it's exclusively through John Robert Powers. So you can't get this anywhere else.
Oh, good.
And that's important to know. So you can't get it online. You can't, nothing like that. You can't buy it in the store. And it actually has actual scripts. This is one I highlighted that I actually did in class. And we perform these in front of the camera. And so we can see what we look like on camera, which is really important because it's easy to think, oh, I can do that. That looks so easy, you know. But once you're in front of that camera, it's really, really different. So, you know, the acting coach goes over everything with you, you know. But there's some required reading. This is, I know, it's pretty thick too.
Yeah, I was
They
thinking
give
that.
you a lot of information, and these cover says personal development and modeling, and the boys, because not just girls are encouraged to apply and come to the school, but we also have guys who come
Good.
in and boys, and like I mentioned, AJ Troth from Disney. So anyway, this section, let me just give you an idea, focuses like on makeup, how to apply the makeup and stuff, and guys do wear makeup when they're on the set, but they obviously wear it differently. They don't do up their eyes as so much. And they teach the guys how to do that. And then they talk about wardrobe, and they also encourage just the overall image. You know, how to dress for an interview when you're going to an audition, things like that. You just want to present yourself professionally, and they really want to focus on that. And then there's exercise. We've actually done some exercise, some calisthenics in class already, and we had to come dress in our sweats and stuff. And this is the types of exercise we do. It's nothing really strenuous. Almost anybody can do these. It's just something so you can keep up your health, you know, because they really focus on health, and that's important. They're not trying to tell you, oh, you have to lose all this weight and be super skinny and, you know, look a certain way, you know, to get there. So that's really good. It's one of those come as you are type of things. So I like that. And then here, like this says daily life etiquette, and they basically teach you what's appropriate and what's not within the industry, and when you're presenting yourself professionally.
Oh,
and
very
just
good.
in life in general, which, I mean, these are skills that you will take with you even if you don't want to go into the entertainment industry. You will still be using these in your job when you get a job.
This is great.
You know. And there's another thing, because these books are so big and so full of information and a little heavy, they give everybody
Isn't that
these
nice?
tote bags.
That's
you put
nice.
some water here, and your pens and stuff like that. And I really like the fact that it zips at the top.
That's very
So it
nice.
stays closed, you know?
That's nice.
Yeah, it's really handy. So every time you see somebody carrying one of these, you know where they're going. John Robert Powers. And yeah, that was really a nice treat, because I was thinking, what am I going to carry my stuff in? And then the first day we got there, ta-da!
Ta-da, they had the answer for you.
Yeah, everything is ready for you, and that's what's great.
Oh, that's terrific.
You know,
Now, I think you mentioned something about coming as you are, so are you trying to say there's no certain way a person has to look before they can be accepted by John Robert Powers?
that's right.
That's exactly
That's
right.
exactly right. What they focus on, the most important thing to them, is a good attitude and a willingness to follow instructions, and just energy. They really focus on energy. Just got to have the energy there, and just follow the instructions, and just come as you are.
And they want people that are willing to learn,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Okay, so
Be
speaking
willing
of
to learn.
learning, then what have you learned so far?